Today, I'm shiny hunting every card I pull from the pack of Fusion Strike. Okay, so we got a Water Energy, Simipour, Metapod, Battle VIP Pass, Dynamo, Galarian Meowth, Gossifleur, Panpour, Eevee, Reverse Holo Sigilyph, and Rillaboom VMAX. This is an amazing card right here. Here's all the Pokemon to hunt for today. The only Pokemon I have out of these is Metapod, so the rest are going to be brand new shiny Pokemon for you to find. Let's get started. For our first time, we're going back to Pokemon Ultra Moon to hunt for our shiny Sigilyph using the wormhole method. Sigilyph can be found in the red portals, along with Swanna, Yanmega, Swellow, and Altaria. And sadly, we weren't as lucky with our first shinies. Okay, that's a shiny Swanna. Wait, what happened? I wasn't looking. Did I catch it or did I fail it? Did I do something? Oh shoot. Shoot. Another Swellow. Oh, a shiny Swellow. Okay. That's pretty cool. There we go. Here are the Swellow stats. Oh my gosh, shiny Omega. Why? Here's all of the Omega stats. Oh, thank God. Work. Heck yeah. First ball. And finally, here are our shiny Sigilyph stats. Our next one is for shiny Metapod and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. I didn't record my reaction to these shinies because I was on a trip with some of my friends. But overall, we got a shiny Pidgey, a shiny Pikachu, a shiny Weedle, and a shiny Caterpie. And after evolving Caterpie into Metapod, we've officially completed our second hunt. We're back in Pokemon Ultra Moon again, hunting for a shiny Eevee using the SOS method. And surprisingly, this is one of the fastest hunts in the video. $35 encounters, let's go. Thank God. And here are all of the Eevee stats. Time for the next hunt. Originally, I wanted to hunt shiny Meowth in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, but I forgot to give my Meowth a Destiny Knot, so they all came out as Canadian Meowth. I don't even know how I mixed up Canadian and Cantonian. I'm just keeping it in the video, that's funny. So then I decided to hunt the shiny Meowth in Pokemon Sword and Shield. Hello? Okay, my mic is working. Okay, wasn't sure there for a second. Let's go. Here's the Meowth stats. Now it's time for the next one. Because the Panpour line is on the Switch yet, I had to go back to Pokemon X and Y, hunting through Friend Safari. And even though the shiny odds are 1 in 512, this was somehow the longest hunt of the video. After 2,906 encounters, and just under 20 hours of hunting, this happened. Oh, heck yeah. There we go. Oh my God, that took forever. And because there was no way I was going to use Front Safari after that, I decided to hunt my second Panpour through Poke Radar. And thankfully, this one didn't take as long as the last one. Oh, let's go. That was a chain of 19. That was the 19th one. Oh, thank God. Here's the stats of the first Pampor, and here's the stats of the second. And after evolving one of the Pampors into a Symbior, it's time for our next shiny. I decided to hunt shiny Tynamo using the isolation method in Pokemon Scarlet. Not only is this Pokemon microscopically small, the shiny also barely changes. So the strategy is to go around randomly killing Tynamo until I find the shiny, and thankfully that didn't take long. Wait, what? Is that it? Oh my God! Not a single difference, that's crazy. Oh heck yeah. And with the extra time I had left on my sandwich, I decided to look for other Pokemon. Is that it? Oh yeah, that's it. Ooh, that's a neat shiny. Heck yeah. Ooh, can I grab one? I tried. Oh, it's not an explosion, isn't it? Oh shoot, I didn't say it. Okay. Anywho. And there we go. Here's the stats for the shiny Blitzel, the shiny Graveler, and the shiny Tynamo. Now it's time for our next hunt. Man, oh man, the Brilliant Encounter method. What do I have to say about the Brilliant Encounter method? Well, I always hated it! In fact, I would be one to say that this is probably one of the worst shiny hunting methods ever created. First, let's start with the odds. This number on each Pokemon's Pokédex page signifies the amount you've either battled or caught, not the ones you run away from. If the number of Pokemon battled was 1, you would have a 1.56% chance of finding a Brilliant Pokemon. But if the number battled is 100, you would have a 3.08% chance of finding a Brilliant Pokemon, which is the highest odds. But the number battled doesn't only affect the chance of finding a Brilliant Pokemon. It affects the shiny rate of the Brilliant Pokemon as well. If you have a 1 on your knockout page, that Brilliant Pokemon will have a 1 out of 2,048% chance to be shiny without a charm, and a 1 out of 1,024 with the charm. But if you have a 500 on your knockout page, you will have a 1 out of 585 chance without a charm, and a 1 out of 455 chance with the charm. And those are the highest odds you can find. And these may seem like good odds. I mean, hey, I found a shiny Stunky during this hunt, with the number of battle being at 10, but they really aren't. So theoretically, let's say, I'm on a route with only the Pokemon that I'm hunting for can spawn on. Let's also say that I started the hunt with the number of Pokemon battle at 500, giving me the highest chance of finding a Brilliant Pokemon and a shiny Brilliant Pokemon. If I were to encounter every Pokemon on that route until I reach base odds with the shiny charm at 1,365, and let's also say I have the perfect odds of finding a Brilliant Pokemon at the 3.08% chance. By the time you reach the base odds, you would have only found 42.042 Brilliant Pokemon. And that's with the perfect odds of finding a Brilliant Pokemon. You could be insanely lucky or insanely unlucky, but it still doesn't make sense why you would prefer encountering only Brilliant Pokemon instead of just encountering every single Pokemon that you're hunting for. And I'm not saying Brilliant Pokemon are stupid. I'm saying the fact they have their own encounter method is stupid. If you see a Brilliant Pokemon, you should always encounter it because it gives you a higher chance of finding a shiny. It's similar to Pokéradar in Pokemon X and Y. Sometimes during your chain, the music can change from this to this. This signifies if you keep resetting your patches, you have an increased chance of finding a shiny patch. And you should always reset your patches because of the increased chance of finding a shiny Pokemon. But because of the rarity of it, you wouldn't signify this as its own shiny method. And just to rub salt in the wound, my shiny Gossifleur wasn't even a Brilliant Pokemon, so if I were only encountering Brilliant Pokemon, I wouldn't have found it. Anywho, here's Pokemon stats. Now it's time for the final shiny hunt. It's finally time for the G-Max Rillaboom. For this hunt, I decided to hunt it using the Outbreak method in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. And thankfully, this hunt didn't take that long. Is that it? Oh, heck yeah. And it's marked too. There we go. Here's the Grookey stats. And then after evolving him into Rillaboom, We take him back to Pokemon Sword, where I give him the G-Max soup, and then he finally becomes G-Max Rillaboom. And with that, we have finally shiny hunted an entire pack of Pokemon cards. Here's a final list of every shiny Pokemon we found throughout the video. This video took a long time to make, so if you guys enjoyed, please make sure you like the video. Leave a comment down below if you guys have any other challenges you want to see me do. And of course, subscribe for more. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.